It's no secret, Ferrari's qualifying form in 2025 has been a disaster. One front-row start in 9 sessions, double Q2 exits in Imola, and 0 race wins, 0 poles, 0 momentum. But this weekend, the Scuderia is gambling it all, right here in Monte Carlo, on a handful of new tweaks and Lewis Hamilton's gut instinct. And it just might be the biggest turning point of their season. "We're not extracting the performance from the tires," Hamilton admitted. "I had some ideas. The team had some ideas. We're trying them this weekend, even if Monaco isn't the best place to experiment." That's the kind of pressure Ferrari's under, because in Monaco, qualifying isn't half the battle. It's the whole war. Why Monaco has to work. This circuit has seen 32 of its 70 winners start from pole. Only 10 winners have started lower than P3. And Ferrari, they've been nowhere near the front when it matters most. Imola was the tipping point. Home soil. Ferrari fans everywhere. And both cars were dumped out in Q2. It was embarrassing. But instead of spinning excuses, Hamilton and the Ferrari engineers went straight back to Maranello on Monday morning. Simulator, data crunching, ride height, tire preparation, setup sequencing. This isn't tweaking. This is damage control under pressure. "It's not the best place to test," Hamilton admitted, "but we'll try to make a step in qualifying. It's part of our natural progression." And that's what this is. A battle not just with Red Bull, McLaren, or tire temperatures, but with themselves. Hamilton, "I've always wondered what a Ferrari feels like here." Let's not forget the emotional layer. This is Hamilton's first Monaco GP in red. His first time walking into the Ferrari garage, under the casino lights. "I've always walked past the Ferrari garage and wondered what it'd be like. I just did a seat fit. It's all red. It's awesome. I don't know if I'll sleep tonight." Let that sink in. The greatest driver of the hybrid era, 103 wins, 7 titles, is buzzing like a rookie just to be here in red. And now, he's the one bringing the ideas that could unlock Ferrari's Saturday pace. That's not just leadership, that's legacy building. Leclerc, "Until that lap in Q3, I'll keep the hope alive." And across the garage, Charles Leclerc is chasing a repeat of magic. He won Monaco last year, and it changed everything for him. He knows the SF25 is tricky. He knows qualifying has been their weakness, but he's not backing down. "Until we get to qualifying, I'll keep the hope alive. You never know, maybe we can do something magic." That's Monaco. It's brutal, it's beautiful, it's unpredictable. And Ferrari is rolling the dice, betting that a few setup shifts and some tire wizardry from Hamilton can break their Saturday curse. Leclerc sits 5th in the championship. Hamilton is P6. Both are way off Oscar Piastri's lead. But a pole in Monaco? That's the kind of swing that shifts the season narrative overnight. Lewis Hamilton didn't just drop a casual comment, he dropped a warning. The pressure they're under is unimaginable. Now this is coming from a man who's survived title fights with Alonso, Rosberg, Vettel, Verstappen. So when he talks pressure, we'd better listen. And here's the twist. It's not the media, it's not Verstappen, it's each other. Because Norris and Piastri aren't just fighting for a title, they're fighting for control of the team, for who gets the keys to McLaren's next era. And right now, that balance is shifting. Let's be real. All preseason eyes were on Norris. He was supposed to be the one to challenge Max, the chosen one. But look again. Piastri, 4 Grand Prix wins. Norris, 1. Piastri, Tripoli. Norris, 1. Piastri, 13 points ahead. Norris, stumbling in Q3, sloppy under pressure. And yet, the narrative in the paddock still whispers Norris as the leader. Why? Is it a British media bias? Or is McLaren trying to protect the brand they've built around Lando? Either way, the data tells a different story. And Piastri, he's not waiting for permission. He's already taking the crown by performance. Now comes the wild card, Monaco, a race where qualifying is 90% of the result and 100% psychological warfare. This weekend, the FIA's thrown in a twist, mandatory two-stop strategy to shake up the usual processional script. But let's not be naive. It's still Monaco. Whoever gets pole gets the win. And everyone knows it. If you qualify on pole, unless something goes dramatically wrong, it's still going to be hard to be beaten, Piastri said, cool as ice. But what he didn't say is that the last time two McLaren drivers fought for a title, it ended in complete implosion. Hamilton versus Alonso, 2007. Two future champions, one garage, and a Ferrari took the title from under their noses. When Charles Leclerc was asked if Ferrari would abandon its 2025 title hopes, his answer was fast, sharp, emphatic. No, we definitely don't want to give up now. But this isn't just a motivational soundbite for the cameras. This is a coded message, one that says, we know something's coming. Because let's be honest, Ferrari is fourth in the standings. They're 165 points behind McLaren. And Leclerc, he's 85 points off Piastri's lead. From a pure numbers perspective, the season is done. So why double down? Because the team's waiting for what happens after Monaco, when the new FIA technical directive, TD018, drops like a bomb on the grid. It targets front-wing flexibility, and Ferrari believes it might reshuffle the deck. Let's connect the dots. This TD018 isn't just a routine adjustment. It's an investigation into how teams have, let's say, interpreted the limits of aerodynamic compliance. And Ferrari suspects some of their rivals, maybe even the front-runners, are riding the line a little too closely. In Barcelona, that'll be another very important point of the season, Leclerc said. Then we'll see whether it benefits us or not. Translation: Ferrari's engineers are betting that a crackdown could slow down McLaren, maybe even Red Bull. And if that happens, Ferrari might rise without turning a single new screw. It's a dangerous strategy, a waiting game. But in Maranello, it might be their only shot. While Leclerc holds the line, Hamilton sees the clock ticking fast. It's getting late, he warned. But for me, this is a foundation year. We need a faster car. Notice the subtle shift? Hamilton isn't talking titles. He's talking about rebuilding Ferrari from the inside out. He knows this isn't about saving 2025. Not anymore. This is about fixing the culture, reshaping the car philosophy, and making sure 2026 isn't just another hype train heading for a wall. And the unspoken truth? If TD018 doesn't shake the order in Barcelona, Ferrari may have to pull the plug early and pivot entirely to next year's car. But would that be a surrender? Or the smartest move they've made in a decade? Like this video, subscribe to Paddock Insider. Because here, we don't just talk about lap times, we expose the pressure points before they explode.